What's up, friends? Anyma and Lisa have a new song out. I'm catching this one pretty early. I'm pretty proud of myself. At the moment, it's got like maybe a little over a million views, which is so low for a Lisa song. So I'm excited that I caught on this a bit before it blew up. Okay, we're going to look at this from the perspective of a producer, singer, songwriter. I currently have a K-pop inspired girl group that I've been doing production for and songwriting for in town. So it has kind of an interesting perspective. I'll link you to where you can listen to them at the end. But huge fan of Lisa. I think she just freaking kills it. So let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. I don't wanna want when I say so. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. Oh, I'm bad for an angel.
Really like this intro. We've got almost an organ sounding synth, very distorted, something that you would find a lot in kind of the rage scene of hip hop music, which is a really poppin' scene, and I've seen it influence K-pop music a lot recently, especially with like Chorus. So I think that's solid. I really, really dig that. And nice little hook at the beginning, introducing us to like the core idea of the hook. Lisa singing great. I think it's interesting how much Lisa's been singing recently. This feels more like what you'd expect from Lisa singing, like the classic way she would sing on Blackpink tracks, and a little different from kind of how she's doing her modern stuff where she has experimented more with that falsetto. We're going back to the original Lisa vocal here.
Coming in hot.
Oh,
Got 'em on right. Looking at Lisa. Came in and I got it on lock. Walking on water, no floods. Got 'em in, spilling your truth, Murphy. If I said it in slow. Save rehearse, but we on that pain. Eyes on me, I play no games. If looks good, then I go bang, yeah, I go bang, yeah, I go bang. Just making them freeze, looking at me, get on your knees. Heaven or hell, you can get it from me. Heaven or hell, now what's it gonna be? Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel.
okay, looking at that verse. That verse is so much fun. Just 4 on the floor, kick pattern with some more movement-oriented bass line. It's not an 808 bass like you would normally hear from kind of rage music. They've definitely stepped away from rage music in general because it's not a trap beat. Just a 4 on the floor with that bass line. This is some of Lisa's best rapping I've heard in a minute. I think this flow is just great, and it really fits her vibe. It really fits her style. This is kind of like what we fell in love with Lisa for, is this style of rapping, and it sounds great on this track.
I don't wanna want when I say so. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. Oh, I'm bad for an angel.
Talk about the chorus again. I think the chorus idea in terms of like how it's lyrically presented is really interesting. You have these kind of oxymoronic things going on, but I think it's fun when people compare their feelings and their stronger emotions to things that are more associated with heaven, angels, ideas of that nature. So I think a bad angel is a fun concept in general. And that's basically the chorus in a nutshell. She's really focusing in on that oxymoronic concept. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. Count it up, get my funds and run it up. Count it up, now I'm about to fuck it up. Mischievous, but I'm perfect. Might cause a war, but I'm worth it. Give me your heart, I'll torch it. Then give your life if you earn it. I'm who you live for, what you breathe for. Inhale me, oh, I'm the one you lean on. Let's get
That EDM instrumental breakdown right before that verse comes back in is so sick. Also, I've never heard this singer before. If this is a different singer, but it could be just Lisa. If it's just Lisa, she's sounding great on the second half. This singing is phenomenal. I'm really liking how the vocal treatment is going. They're using kind of a more pitch corrected style, something that we might hear from like a Pink Pantherist, that really kind of brings out a unique vibe. It doesn't sound as perfect as some of the other stuff we've heard from Lisa, and I feel like that fits her branding a lot better, actually.
active, make the world go from 0
Yeah, that's Lisa.
Pretty bad for an angel. I don't wanna
I'm guessing Anyma is the producer.
Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. Oh, I'm bad for an angel. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel. Yeah, I'm pretty bad for an angel.
I love the vocal layers on that chorus too. Them pretty bad for an angel. Also, her dancing is just hypnotizing. The visuals on that video are incredible with the kind of civilization that's being rebuilt as she gets these like angelic wings on her. It's a little techno. It's a little futuristic. What a vibe. It's just great. Man, I'm so glad I live in Vegas where she's going to be doing her residency. I'm very excited for her to announce tickets for that. Yeah, I love this. I'm really excited. I like this kind of dark pop style. I experimented it more with this more earlier in my music career for my own artist stuff. And I'm currently working on a project that's leaning more into this dark direction. So it's really cool to see how she's doing it. I like the way that they layer the vocals with kind of more electronic vocals and also a little less electronic vocals for the I'm pretty bad for an angel. I love the hook on this. This is such a cool song. This is like put on all the playlist type of thing. Yeah, I love it. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out the music that I present at this moment. It's probably going to be my girl group. They're pretty dope. We're working on making even better stuff too. I'm really excited for the future with them. Okay, thank you so much. Catch you on the flip.
I feel like I almost hear